Hi everybody, this is Kate Holloman and welcome back to my channel. I will take you through another tutorial on how to draw hair. Let's go ahead and start with a very basic shape of a head. We can go as basic as an oval. There we go. We're going to do wavy hair from the front with bangs and the part in the middle. So we're going to sketch where we're going to have bangs first. It's going to be right around here in the upper half. Now draw a short line going upward. This is the part. And follow the shape of this oval right about to the half of it on both sides. And from here down, we're going to create waves. One, two, and a little one out. And then right from here, same thing, one. And see, there's gonna be difference in the distance between these two lines. This is where you can be flexible and this will create a more natural flow. All right. And again, let's follow the line and go again. One, two, and this time we're going to turn it this way. We can go ahead and actually just strengthen the shape of the face. Add a chin. There you go. Much more believable now. All right, and one, these are a little tighter, two, and with a little curl. Done. Okay, that's the basic lines for this side. And we're going to do very similar on the other side. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, because if you have wavy or curly hair, you know, those curls are not same. They are not the same. Okay, so on the other side, one, two, and up. One, two, curl up. Okay, again from here. One, two, a little curl. And from over here, one, two, and end a little bit higher. There we go. Very basic, but there's a little bit of that natural motion. All right. If you're able, pause the video, go grab a tissue or a napkin or something. It's gonna be needed right here so that as you shade the hair, you don't smear it. So one moment, that's what I'm going to do. Thankfully, I have my tissues right here. Definitely do the same thing. I don't know about you, I really don't enjoy smudging my own artwork, especially if I'm trying really hard. All right, we're still gonna go from this side and progress this way so that we avoid any smudging. I mean, I don't get smudges under a napkin, but if you go too hard, it could still happen. So we don't want to go this way, we want to go that way. All right. And if you know me, you know that I like to start with the darkest areas. And I was taught in school to start with the lightest and work my layers up to the darkest. But I like contrast from the start. It's more enjoyable, and I like the artwork from the very beginning. So start at the top with some very dark lines. And the way you're going to do these You're gonna press and lift. You're going to lift your pencil just slightly. Okay, we're not doing hard lines. If you can see that, it does do something different. Alrighty, there we go, better focus. Okay, so we're going to leave a big area on every one of these bumps. This is where the highlights are going to be. So these are the areas we're going to darken the most. Oops, too much. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit stronger so I know what to watch out for. All right. And same, going down. If I'm going too fast, go ahead, pause the video. That's one of my favorite things about YouTube is that unlike live videos, when it's a replay or simply an uploaded video like this one, you can pause at any time. You're not gonna miss anything. So same thing here. All right, we're gonna leave this area for the highlights, and this is gonna get our darkest darks. Okay, follow the shape with your lines. Up and down. Gonna come here, and same here. Okay, and let's go back to the top. We're gonna add the midtones. So go a lot lighter, a lot lighter. And your lines don't have to be equally long. It's actually better when there's a difference between the length. This will, my English just left me. It will enhance the look of the hair strands. I'm sorry. That still might not be what I wanted to say, but we'll go with that. So still lightly, and you're, definitely practice that bounce it off. Okay, and now down here, again lightly, each strand slightly different length. Don't think about it too much. All right, and usually I do this at the very end where I add the loose strands, but let's do it right now because we're already here. Make sure that you are drawing with the sharper part, because obviously when we draw a lot, the pencil is going to get dull right there, and the hair strands can be thick. If you tilt it, they're going to be very thin. So this is a good time to do that. So if you notice, these loose hairs, they are generally following the shape of these waves, just sort of loosely. You don't have to go completely in the opposite. We don't want it to be too bumpy. but this helps. There you go. All right. Starting to look like something. Let me know in the comments how it's going. All right, why don't we do this section now? So again, we're gonna start with our darks. If you need to pause, go ahead and pause and finish that. When you're ready, let's continue with the midtones. So press lighter. Again, they don't have to be the same length. It'll give it a more natural look. If you notice, this is super simple. So if you do hair this way, and always follow the shape, you can really play around with drawing any kind of hair and follow those wavy lines, and it'll create a very nice look. Now this is really bulky, looks like too much, so I'm going to go in and separate these sections with very faint lines. It looks fainter from where I am than how I'm seeing it on the screen, but at least it's visible. And we can even go stronger in a couple areas. There we go. Good. And let's continue, same thing. Our darkest. And this time, let's see, dark, light, dark. All right. This is making me want to continue this same thing right here, but we're gonna keep to what we did over here. This is gonna be dark, this is gonna be light, this is gonna be dark. Let's see how this goes. All right. And again, add a few loose hairs here and there. There we go. Look at that. See the difference? It starts very simple, and as you progress, it gives it that nice full look. Okay, up to the bangs now. Let's cover it like this. This is where we're gonna follow the highlight line right here. So again, we start with dark up here. Okay, follow the shape. You have to imagine a little bit how the hair sits, and if it's wavy and not completely flat, there will be a little bit of that right here as well. It also copies the shape of your forehead. Okay, you don't have to fill in the whole thing. And if you notice, I didn't go straight across. Okay. Lighter. Good. And now all that is left is this side. That doesn't make sense. That makes sense. My hand is a little bit dirty, but not too bad, not too bad. Okay, right here, we're going to leave a little bit of a little bit of space, and we're going to start the darks a couple millimeters away. And fill that in with that mid-tone. It's good if there's a little bit of a division. Okay. This is going to be the same, darks, darks. So here and here. Same as on the other side. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this as well instead of doing the sections individually. This is shaking. Oh man. I don't think that's necessary anymore. Here, here. Great. So same thing as we did on this side. We're gonna add some loose hairs over here. They don't have to be perfect. This is exactly where it's okay if you don't get a perfect line. It'll look natural. So here we go. Thank you everybody so much for drawing along. I hope you found this helpful as well as a little bit relaxing. I hope this didn't stress you out. The goal is that it would be overall a pleasant experience for you. So thanks again. Again, don't forget, always sign your artwork. One day you will look back and see your own progress. That's everything from me. Thanks again. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you would enjoy. And I hope you guys have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and go check out all the other videos. Bye, everybody.